Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Chiefs going up against the Jaguars. The fans are bundled up. It's a cold one at Arrowhead Stadium as we send you out to Kansas City and hook up with our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
Well, the crowd is stirred to a frenzy. The lights have been turned on, and we're ready for a little primetime football here on...
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Do we have a little upset special coming your way today? One team's unbeaten.
Well, I'm not going to predict, but I'll say this. When you get to week 10 and you're undefeated, you get more press around you. More people are asking you questions. Hey, can you go undefeated this year? Nobody's done it since the Dolphins, so you get distractions. Can you deal with it? We'll find out if it's been a problem for the undefeated team.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started. This game is underway. They'll take it at the 20. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 20. To the ground. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The Chiefs defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Second down and 13. Airing it out. Here's a look at the Jaguars line up on offense today. They struggle at times to move the ball, so it'll be interesting to see how they fare today. The Jaguars now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Going to be a penalty here. On the money. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Handoff. Brought down at the 44.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
The Jaguars bring in an extra tight end for this play. 2nd and 8. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. And now here's the Chiefs' defensive lineup. They are the best in the league against the run. After the incomplete pass, it's third down. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. From the gun. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. And he's brought to the ground.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week, and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
Great starting field position for the offense. The Chiefs lined up, bunch formation. First down at the 40. With two hands, he has it. He's tackled at the 30.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 30. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Has his target. Gains 14.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Makes the catch. Still powering ahead. Gains 17.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First down on the way. Handoff out of the I formation. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 17th rushing touchdown of the season. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
Makes the PAT. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20.
The Jaguars are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second and 13.
Makes the catch. And the tackle is made at the 41.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second down and 9. Got the completion. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Third and 2. Breaks out of the tackle. That's a gain of 7.
Defensive players, they can't wait to hit the quarterback on something like this. Well, there's your chance. And what do? You miss the tackle. Good play by the quarterback.
First down at the 43.
They're going to run it right.
The Jaguars now move the chains.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Halfway through this first quarter now. Has his target. That's a pickup of 14. That's his first reception today.
The Jaguars moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. Back to the air here on first down. Secures it with 2 hands. And that's a gain of 9.
The Jaguars had a nice play designed that time. It pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Coming up to the line at the 7. Will go ground. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
The Chiefs guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Jaguars come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Looking across the middle, rings it in for the score in the end zone. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
The point after try is in the books. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. He'll have a chance to take off. Running room. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Chiefs for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Jags are ready to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Jaguars offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
They bring in the extra tight end. They'll run it here. And that's a gain of 10.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30, and they're all over it for the sack. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. Third down now. From the shotgun. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a 3-play series.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
The Jaguars call on the punting unit. He's going to try and return this punt. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. And a run back of about 4. The Chiefs have put together a tremendous offensive performance here, but still it's just a one-possession game because their defense isn't holding up its end of the bargain.
You know, when you're in a game like this where the offense is playing well and your defense is really struggling, you don't say anything to the defensive players. You know why? Because, hey, next week it might be just the opposite. You go out there on the offensive side, take advantage of this situation, and pick it up for your defense. This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. Stands in the pocket. Got the completion. Mark him down for another reception.
The Chiefs coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
Let's go.
Second down, 2 to go. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Kansas City takes it across. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
He made it. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Chiefs defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing. The defensive line now shifting to a spread look. They're going to try to pressure the quarterback on this play.
Incomplete. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
3rd and 10. He's got the catch. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
The Jaguars put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
This play set up by the long gainer. And they take him down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down. Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel.
Third and long. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be back from Kansas City for the start of the second after the break.
Gatorade, born in the lab, proven on the field.
And welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Chiefs back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and just
Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Jaguars step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. Second and 12. The defense gets a sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. He'll take the snap from the gun. Finds his mark. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
That return's good for about 22. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out. You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Out of the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down. You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Chiefs have it at the 44. It's intercepted. He's brought down.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
It's a two tight end formation. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 40. Running room. And he's going to slide feet first.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit. Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
1st and 10. For a gain of about 5. Second down and 5. Here's the handoff. Keeps his legs moving.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
1st and goal from the 6. Handoff out of the eye. Then picks up about 3. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Jaguars are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time it was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Chip shot here. And he converts here on the field goal try. We're midway through the 2nd quarter, and they've got a field goal on the board, Phil.
Tell you what that field goal did for them, Jim. Now I think they're going to have a chance to just get this thing rolling. The confidence, the energy, it's on their side. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. That was a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
The Jaguars defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The play clock's running down.
Let's go.
Two tight ends on the field here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Get ready.
Now 1st and 10. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Trying to beat the play clock. They want to keep feeding him the football.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Get ready.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The kick is good.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
He'll take it from the 1. Keeps chugging along. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Here they come back on the field with a deficit. And with so far, no help coming from their outside superstar.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the defense. They were ready for Mr. Superstar out there. They had the right coverages on, and he cannot beat it, especially the fact that they're double teaming him.
And he's taken down.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Handoff made. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Chiefs defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff. Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
Gets it out for the completion.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
All set to punt here. Wants to give it a go here. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. The Chiefs snap it at the 31. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
He's got the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
The Chiefs get a first down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
3rd down and 1. The Chiefs now move the chains.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
1st and goal from the 5. The Chiefs has it. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the 2nd quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the 2nd half.
And the point after is good. The Jaguars just can't stop them here before the half. And now they'll wait for the kickoff, facing a sizable deficit. The score's 31 to ball was out. Picking up the and now he's on the move.
Special teams in this league, especially when you're talking about kicking teams. The kickoff team this time, they hustle, they get down there, they make the big hit, and it causes a fumble, and they recover.
The grab. The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Jaguars have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 38-16. He's got a chance to return this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Jaguars weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Chiefs will look to keep the pressure on in the second half. The Jaguars are vulnerable right now, coming off a rough game a week ago, and still not really finding a way to get back on track. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Third down at the 11. The quick pass and completion is made, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. The gap is closed to 6. Jaguars line up for the kickoff. The kickoff return will start from the 3, and he'll take this all the way for a touchdown. That puts them up by a touchdown. Chiefs now late in the first quarter. The pass will be completed into coverage, and after the short pass, he'll score. Now following the fumble. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and ends up working for a touchdown. The Chiefs up now by 22. So that's it for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll head back to the field now for the second half of this prime time matchup.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. The Chiefs ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on their last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
I'm going to say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45. Slashes to the left side. And he is brought down at the 39.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Chiefs have it at the 39. Takes it out of the eye. And that'll gain just a few yards. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Third and short. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
They need to get the play off. Back to the ground. He's taken down at the 23.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chiefs take it from the 23.
There's a flag out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Coming up, second down. Gets the handle here. Searching for space to the right. Brought down at the 26.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Back to him.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down. When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First down at the 20.
Up the gut here.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 7.
They'll go ground. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense. Adjustments have obviously been made as this game has moved on, Phil, as we have a wide receiver who lit it up early and now does not seem to be in the game plan.
Well, it took a while, but the defense has finally smartened up. They see where the football was going, so they've got tighter coverage, and also they're being much more aggressive on the defensive side, and that's helped a lot.
Gains 11. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game. You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up short gains.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Second and goal from the 7. Gets it again. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time, even though you know we're going to run it?
Third and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. That's the 25th rushing touchdown of his career. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
Extra point is good.
The Jags are ready to return the kick.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Jaguars just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second and 9.
The give. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The ball is out. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. The Chiefs could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 3. Trying to power his way right up the middle. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st and 10. Back to the ground. That's a gain of 8. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Well, if you're a good running back, when there's not a lot there, you find a way to make some extra yards. Here in the red zone, it's even more important.
They better hurry to get the snap. Takes it again. The margin is increased with another touchdown. We're late third, Phil, and kind of like looking at you. This game is getting uglier by the minute.
Wow, you know, and everybody says you're a nice guy. Now, see, you say things like that, and you just ruin your reputation as a man of the people. Heck. Well, you know, Jim, sometimes you got to say mean things. This game has been mean, too. One team is getting blown out.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Jaguars offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. The lineman tries to plead his case, but it looks like a false start.
False start, offense.
That's 2nd down coming up. To the ground. Picked up a couple that time.
Well, when it's 3rd and long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Jaguars will approach this play from out of the pistol. Looking to go deep. All a foot race to the end zone. The 10 and in for the touchdown. And maybe that touchdown will lessen the sting of the beating they're taking here today.
Yeah, it helps. It sure isn't going to hurt. Just nothing has gone right so far today. That touchdown drive gives you something positive on your side. Let's see if the defense can go out there and get a 3 and out.
It's good. The Jaguars defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs went into the locker room at halftime with the big lead. They did not come out in the second half and change their demeanor at all. The intensity is still there, Phil.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Usually you go in at halftime, you lose some of that momentum. You lose that emotion, but they did not. They have come out here to continue to play hard. Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Play clock's running down. Handoff. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
3rd down following the run.
We head to the 4th quarter.
And both of these teams are looking to just stay healthy. And my man, Phil Simms, is looking for a way to escape early to the airport. We've got a blowout. We're back after this. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The play clock's running down. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Double tight end formation. Takes another handoff. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
Breaks free, has some space to work with. Taken down at the 39. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Trying to beat the play clock. Another carry here. Gains 5. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Picks up maybe 3.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
At the 31, here we go.
They need to get the play off. He's going to get another carry. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run. Keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Kickers are like everybody else, like quarterbacks throwing the football. When their confidence is high, they can make it look easy. Another nice field goal by the kicker.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. And he'll start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Jaguars offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Chiefs sat at the line. Dime package. The Jaguars take it from the 23. Has his man. Gains 15. That's 5 receptions on the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down here after the completion. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. The defense gets the sack.
So many ways to overcome your quarterback getting hit and sacked. Throw the football quicker, keep the tight end and running backs in. If you do that, he'll have time to throw it down the field.
Loss of a couple that time. A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's second down. The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun. Pulls it in. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The catch is made. That's a gain of 10.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down and 10. Catch made. The Jaguars now move the chains.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
The Chiefs haven't forced many turnovers this season, but today they're having a big outing, and it's easy to see why they're winning because of it.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They are hustling so much, and when you hustle, you get more defensive players around the football, and that's how you cause turnovers.
Second and 10. They'll run it here. And that gains 1.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there, running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
Third and 9. Makes the reception. Gets about 9 on the play. That's his first reception today.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Here in the fourth quarter, you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start. It can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, and it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. From the gun. Brings it into his body.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Mounting a serious drive. Third and goal at the 6. Catch made.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Should be what we call a gimme.
And the kick is good for 3.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Chiefs bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
Second down now.
Get ready.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Throws the pass. Picks up 8 here. 8th catch today so far. The key to being a star wideout in this league is showing up every week. And that's been the case here. 2 straight huge games, partner.
Well, he shows up every week. Look, he has the talent to be a star in the NFL, and he loves it. He likes being on that stage, and he gets it done. If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down and 10. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
The Chiefs have picked it up here the last couple of weeks, coming off a dominating victory, and today it's been more of the same.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you just get hot, and that's what they are right now. They are hot. When there's a chance to make a play, they get it done, and they make that play.
Delayed game, offense. Still 3rd down.
Third and 11 after the penalty.
Get ready.
The Chiefs come to the line with a bunch set.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun formation. Looking to go down the field here. And it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
He'll try this one from 47.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Phil, I know a lot of fans get upset and say, why are they tacking on 3 points? What do you expect them to do right now? They go ahead and, don't go for it. They go ahead and kick the field goal. I don't think anybody's insulted by that.
Not at all, Jim. It's not the coach's job to help the other team. You just do your job, and if the other team wants to stop you and keep you from scoring points, then play better defense.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line. That return's good for about 26. The Chiefs use another timeout here, and they have one left. The Jaguars come out with a split backfield. Drop back, shotgun formation. They're going to get him here for a sack. Defense calls a timeout. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Under fire all day. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Third down. The Jaguars make a change at quarterback, and you wonder how the team's going to react to this.
Well, I think the team's going to react pretty well, Jim. Sometimes when you make a quarterback change, it just gives everybody a lift. It's a different personality on the field, and we'll see how it works out.
Launching it deep. They're set to punt it away now. He's got a chance for a return. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. That return is good for about 20.
The Chiefs love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Chiefs have it at the 44. Now, cut it to the right side, looking for some open space. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
This team off to a tremendous start and still without a loss.
To be at this point of the season and still be undefeated, oh, man, you got to be doing a lot of things well. Not only that, it almost guarantees the fact that if you just play so-so, you're still going to qualify for the playoffs.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.